Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Daniel Mengden gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he...
The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So in now for San Francisco, Devin Travis. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
He comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully we get this first.
Just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland, all tied at 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
As the runners hold on. Payoff pitch home, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
The 0-2 delivery, waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Giants leave them loaded. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
That one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Davis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Dilo. Sometimes it's a game.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Henson moves over. Comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run. It's one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been
hammered. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Marco Estrada answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a lead.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball's going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. Davis the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Chris Shaw has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now the 2-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A two-run job by Stephen Piscotty. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
That's why you can't fall behind 2-0 to a power hitter like him. He's a dead red fastball hitter, and he knew the pitcher had to serve one up. A perfect storm or perfect nightmare, depending on which dugout you're in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 6-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here. Seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the payoff pitch home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. And good for him. Chris Shaw has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 56, Tony Watson.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. This game remains tied at 6. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains tied 6 apiece. The 1-0. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit.
Better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smoke right now.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious